everybody. I'm joined here by Ethan on my left, and on my right, here's Megan. Today we're going to take a look at some of the forms. We're going to do Toige, the blue belt form for this cycle. We're going to take a look at, what's your form's name, Ethan? Quick quiz. Chungmu for the red belts. Throw you a curveball, I had to, I couldn't resist. So, Toige, Chungmu, we'll do the form, we're going to break down some of the techniques in the form, and we'll put the choreography together afterwards. Okay, so if you're a blue belt, senior blue belt, or red belt, senior red belt, this video is pretty much geared towards you for today, but if you are a brown belt, you're going to need to know the form soon enough. It's a good idea to take a look. If you're a white, yellow, or even green belt, you want to get a little sneak peek at what awaits you, then by all means, take a look. Megan, why don't we start with you? You're going to get going on Toige. We'll give Megan the spotlight for just a moment. Why don't you assume your position over there? Come on over here, Ethan. All right, Megan, get into that ready position. I want to see a lot of attitude and power behind this form. Ready, go. Back to ready position. Now out. All right. Thank you, Megan. Ethan, jump in. Sir. Ready position for, what's the name again? Chungmu. All right. Got it, yep. Hey! Hey! Back to ready. And bow out. Good job, Ethan. Come on over here to both of you guys. Megan right here. Ethan, hang out right here. So Megan, your form, I really liked the way your stances were getting down there. I love it when those back stances drop down. I got most of the weight on my rear leg, 70% to be exact. Prepare, and we really show a difference between the back stance and the front stance. I'm going to step forward. I do my low X block, twin high punch, front kick, and 2 punches with Kia. Only thing I would say to you, Megan, is on this part, we're going to start these stretch kicks with the right leg. Okay, your one mistake was right here. So, right leg happens. Pivot. Do my X block, keep it steady. Notice if my left leg is doing the kick, my left hand is going to be on the outside of this X block. And I think we stopped right there. So, what I'd like you to do, Megan, is face this way. Ethan's going to grab us a square. Sure. First combination we're going to take a look at, and this is the one where you at home, you're going to do a few of these reps, is, hold it like that, for an inner forearm lock. Yeah, just like that's fine. There we go, okay. So here's your first set for you guys at home. We're going to get into that back stance. A bunch of these inner forearm locks. Get warmed up. Prepare for my reverse reinforced low inverted spear, or low inverted spear for short. Grab, put my feet together, and I'm going to be doing essentially an outer forearm block and a low block. So I'll do that again slowly so you guys can stay with me. If you don't have a target holder, it's totally fine. Yesterday or the other day, I forget when it was, we have other things that we can use. Throw pillows, pieces of paper, x-ray paper. A lot of things, if you get resourceful, you can use. Inner forearm block. Get those hips into it. Prepare for my low inverted spear. I go to my front stance. Bam. And rip. Let's do a couple more. Meg, why don't we have you do a set while you guys at home continue with your set as well. Listen to some of the comments that I might have, some of the advice that I'll share with you. Pretty good. One thing I want to see from you, Megan, I like so far so good what I see so far. But when you do this preparation for the spear, excuse me, come over here so you can see what I'm talking about. I want the arm straight line from my fingertips to my elbow. A lot of people do this, a lot of people do that. Keep it straight, just like so. Boom, boom, pow. Give me one more, please. There it is. Good adjustment. Now, the other combination that I wanted to take a look at after you guys finish your set, make sure we do both sides, at least 10 each, to really start to begin to develop that muscle memory with all the proper moves that we have to do. We're going to do the stretch kick combination. So, Ethan, why don't we switch out that clapping target over there?
Sir.
Thank you, sir. Hold it just like this. There we go. So we're going to turn our foot. Let's say we just did the previous move. I'm going to get into a sitting stance. So I'm here, I pivot. This is one of the very few times where I'll pivot on the heel of my foot. This is an important point. Most of the time I want to pivot on the ball of my foot. That's what that joint is made for. But I'm moving on the heel of my foot so that there's more of a pathway for my kick. If I do this and pivot like so, or pivot like this, my foot's kind of in the way. So I'll pivot on the heel this time, a little bit different. Boom. Alright, if you, like I said, no target holder, no problem. Just make sure you're looking straight ahead at your target, okay? Megan, why don't we do a few sets of this? You guys can jump in and get your sets done. Start with the sitting stance. Turn the left foot, X block, stretch kick, and now she goes into another sitting stance. Arms up a little bit, like your Hulk Hogan, 24-inch pythons. You guys don't remember that, do you? All right, come on. Okay, give me a couple more. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll finish up these sets. If you are a blue or senior blue, don't go anywhere. We're not through yet. Ethan's going to do a couple of combinations, and then we have a great way to finish a good strength building exercise that I have for you guys. So, without any further ado, why don't we switch out? Ethan, come on over this way. Megan, you can take a couple of steps back. One of the things that I saw in your form, Ethan, we're going to take a look at two combinations, is this side kick combination. This is a great thing for us to be able to practice at home. If you want to use your hand on a wall, you can do that. In fact, that's how we're going to start. This kick is done with the right leg. So I'm going to put my left hand on the wall, chamber my foot, bring this knee up and back. I'm going to side kick out, and bring it back. Side kick out, bring it back. We want to be ambidextrous, so we'll do both sides just for the sake of this drill, guys. You've done a few with your one leg, your leg. Let's do a few with the other. Notice that I don't have the ability to do this like I always say to do on my side kick, so we can make up for that with this other arm and make believe we're doing that movement. 20 and 20. That's the set. Ethan, let me see that clapping target.
Sure.
Set number 2. If you don't have a target, like I said, no problem. Can you see that? Ethan, you're going to do a double knife hand block. You get on, yeah, you're okay. Give me a double knife hand block. Got it. Now, combination is, he's going to prepare his double fist block and chamber at the same time. Go ahead. Just like in the form. So we're here. Boom. Yeah. You got it? So we just practiced that full extension of the side kick. This is why. Double knife hand block. Prepare your double fist block, chamber, kick, prepare, and there it is. Okay? Let's try that again. Timing is very important on this. There's a lot going on. There's 6 parts happening. We're going to break them down. Part 1, do the double knife. Bend your knees, do a nice back stance like I saw Megan have. Don't let your sister show you up there. Come on. Part 2 is you're going to chamber and prepare this block at the same time. Bring that knee up. This is part 2. Don't do that yet. Just do the chamber right now. This is part 2. Part 3 is I kick, and when you bring it back, prepare for the double knife hand block. And then we land with the block executed. Not easy, but Chung Mu, hey, it's a red belt form. It's definitely a level up. So let's do a couple more, Ethan. We'll break it down a little bit better for those of you at home that are going to be doing this drill. Double knife hand block. Chamber, prepare. Kick, rechamber, prepare your double knife, and land. That was much better. Let me see it again, please. Very nice. And before you finish that set, I'll do it one more time for you guys. 1, 2, 4, 5. Do it a little bit better. There we go. One more time. Look and prepare. 2, 4, and 5. So there's the first combination of Chung Mu that we're going to do. The second combination of Chung Mu we're going to do is this. Ethan, put your hand out like that. Feel it. I'm going to prepare my reach hand. It's reinforced under my elbow. Now back up. From here, I've got some kicks going on. I'm going to do that round kick. And we were practicing the spin rear kick in our last video. Here it is. And there's the finished double fist block to the rear. So one more time, Ethan. If you have someone standing with you, they can give you a target. I want this ridge hand to roll off my shoulder as I step in to a nice front stance. Okay. I want to land. I'm going to spin away. That makes my spin rear kick effective, balanced. What I mean by that is I'm here, I land, not here, because then my foot has to travel all the way around town. Not the best way to do it. So I'm going to land past my target, fist block. So Ethan, let's do a few. I'll let you guys at home do the same thing. Why don't we stand over here for this one?
Sir.
Got it. All right, you can extend that kick. I'll be all right. Pause right there. Start with your feet together, and then the left one is going to come out. Go ahead. Good, and make that, yep, got a double fist. You read my mind. Let's see another one. Feet together, give me a good front stance here. Pause, you don't want to rush your techniques. Take your time, especially when you're new out of form. Speed is the last thing I want to see. Continue. All right, so you prepared to change it last minute. Nice job. One final detail. On the round kick, you might not see it on the camera angle, but I'll do it for you right now. I want the round kick to come from around. Okay? A lot of times people get into the habit of doing this, not developing the centrifugal force. It is a little sneaky, but you're risking running into elbows. Ouch, most of us have had that happen where you catch that elbow on the way up, not fun. So change the trajectory of that round kick to come from more of an arcing motion as opposed to down. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Good. Here we go, guys. Better. All right. This is the kind of thing you can do in a line drill. You can do a bunch all the way down, all the way back, provided you have some space. Weather's getting nicer, you can do it outside, and if you have space inside the house, please be careful. Don't do it in the kitchen. Do it where you have some more space. So, guys, come on over this way. Megan. Those are the forms work that we have, and it wouldn't be complete if we didn't do a little bit more of an exercise to send you guys off and make this video even more worthwhile for just about everybody. The dirty dozen, guys, you know, is 12 of something, 12 of something, 12 of something. And then you do 11, then 11, then 11, then 10, 10, 10. You see where I'm going with this. So I'll let you guys decide. We have push-ups, we have sit-ups, we have jumping jacks, we have mountain climbers, we have burpees, we have a whole plethora of choices to make. So what do you guys think? Let's pick 3 of them for you guys at home. We'll have you guys do the first set 12, 12, and 12. I won't kill you. But you guys at home, you're at the mercy of the choices of Ethan and Megan right now. You can pick one, and I'll pick one. So, who's got the first choice? Go ahead.
Burpees.
Burpees, you stole mine.
Me too.
Hers too. Burpees are tough. These guys, they don't play. Well, they play when it's time, but it's time to be serious. That's what I like. So think of another one. Jumping jacks it is. Burpees, jumping jacks. And let's see. I have a good one for the abdominals that we'll do. It's where you get on your back and one, 2, 3, your abs are engaged, my hands are next to my backside, head's off the floor. I'm working on all those ab muscles from the top to the bottom. So, guys, we're gonna get started. When we stop at 12, you guys gotta keep going. Remember, it's 12, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11, 10, 10, 10. In fact, we'll get you guys started on more than just 12. I won't make you do the whole thing. But we want to get everybody off on the right foot. Doesn't matter what rank you are. Guys, push yourselves. Because when you're tired, that's when the most progress is made. Let's begin, guys. We're going to do the jumping jacks first. Ready? Ethan, Megan, count them out. Begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right. Now go to the burpees. 12 of them.
1, 2,
Do a good push-up when you're down there. On a good push-up. That's it, Maggie.
4,
Reach up high. Touch the ceiling. Touch the sky.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And finally, those scissors with the legs that we were doing before. Maybe 12. Begin. I want a big range of motion. These aren't little kickers. I want 90 degrees. So I want you to bring that foot here every time. Yup. All right. So that's the set of 12 that we did. Now it's time for 11, 11, 11, 10, 10, 10, 9, 9, 9. You get the idea. We're going to be coming forward with more videos almost every day. Stay tuned. We're working hard, thinking of awesome new drills, things that could be done without partners, competitions and contests that we're going to have with you guys. Don't forget, keep in mind, at the end of this week, we're going to have through Zoom, it looks like, that Zoom app, the online private lessons that everyone is entitled to. Thank you very much. We'll see you very soon.